Hello to all my friends out there. So it's going to be a while before I cook dinner, so I will have a little snack. I think it was last week I made these bean burritos. These are good, you guys. Bean and bacon and cheese burritos. And so I froze all the burritos I had left because these are going to be some great little snacks. You know, when you make your stuff homemade, it's so much better and it's so much cheaper. I bet this burrito probably cost 25 cents. So, you know, I started buying the dented cans, and I can see how this is really going to save. I have peppermint tea in here. One of the things you want to do is eat everything. Be very careful with your food. Here's my lemons and my oranges I didn't eat. It's bad form to squeeze your lemon into your tea, so you didn't see that. And so one of the things I'll be buying is sugar. I'll buy 10 pounds of sugar for my long-term stockpile. Okay, so now I want to mention something about this long-term stockpiling stuff. Okay, certain disasters you want to evacuate. You know, when we had the big fires here, we could have, if we were really kind of trapped, we could have flown out. But if something happened, like some attack happened down by the harbor, then it would be impossible to fly out. So, and also, you know, you don't want to like stick around for big floods. What you want to do is you want to prepare for evacuating the area. Violence and looting, stuff like that. And you want to take your food with you, and you need a weapon. Okay, so here is what I bought. I'm getting confused because I bought a lot of stuff. I bought spaghetti sauce in the dented can. I bought Alfredo. I bought 2 of these beans, which good for making this. And then I bought fruit. And then today, earlier today, if you saw my video, I was at Vaughn's, so I went straight back to the markdown place, and I bought a big piece of cake for 99 cents, and I ate it. So the tea is probably about 5 cents, and the burrito probably about 25 cents when you make it at home. Okay, so this is a good little snack. So later tonight, I'm going to make a big smoothie with my homemade yogurt, powdered milk, and I went to 99 cents only, and they had bananas for 49 cents a pound. So I'll make a big smoothie. So I was at the 99-cent store, you know, and that's where I bought these dented cans. So I thought, I'll take a look and see what I can find. Somebody mentioned they couldn't find any dented cans, but they probably have them. You just have to locate them, and then you just go back there every time. So last night I had half this sausage, so I knew I pretty much had to have sausage tonight. And I went to the 99-cent store, and they had this marked down. Most of the stores have markdowns, but you have to keep your eye out. And then I bought a can of marked down peas, so I bought this marked down for $1.50, so 75 cents. I will make half a box, 25 cents, and I will eat half a can, and I will freeze. And then they had candy bars, just one. If they had more, I would have, you know, bought. So this is what I bought marked down today. So in 2 days, I was able to find quite a bit of dented cans. So you might be thinking this, and these peas would be good in this Alfredo with some chicken or some tuna as well. So this is really going to stretch your budget once you start getting the hang of it. I posted some good YouTube videos on my Twitter. I leave a link on every video that I do so you guys can see them. And it looks like the areas that are possibly possible to be hit again would be San Diego for fire. The Gulf of Mexico down by Galveston, Texas. You know, same exact place that flooded last time. But if you're really, really cheap, it's going to help you save up some money. You need food, water, gas, and cash. Tomorrow I'll go fill up my gallon water bottles. That saves money. And then I'll be giving the long-term food storage some thought, and I'll be buying some stuff. But I think this right here, okay, so we have 8 days left. 1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals, 4 meals. Easily. And then if you have stockpile food, peas, black beans, black-eyed peas. Also, someone mentioned power outages. I think power outages could be some of the most dangerous disasters ever. So say if you were hit in a place, you know, that is very, very cold or very, very hot. I took this class and it was called Chemistry Connections. It was a really good class. In that one I did actually have a good teacher. But it said in the book, some areas were totally uninhabitable until we came up with Freon, like Tulsa, Oklahoma, because it's so brutally hot. So if we had power, or in places that are so frigidly cold, if you had no heat. So in those areas, you would want to make sure, one of the things you could do is evacuate. Okay, here we could have racial tension leading to violence. We really could, you know, with this wall dispute and everything. I mean, some people are really, really upset about the wall. Although, as private citizens, there's little or nothing we can do about it. Or if there was looting, riots, and they were setting fires, you want to evacuate. So part of the preparing is make sure you can evacuate. And one of the things I'm looking to buy is a van. They're cheaper, you know, and you can get out of wherever you are if needs be pretty cheap. And there's enough space in there so you can pack up your food and your water. And I'm looking to buy some. My ex-husband used to have these big gas cans. I think they held like 20 gallons. I mean, they were huge. So I'm looking to buy, you need fuel, if you're going to evacuate, and you need a car that runs. I think evacuation is just as important, if not more important, than food storage. I mean, if you had enough food storage for a few days and you had cash money, then you could evacuate to to a better area, My family, had to evacuate out of Missouri because they were Mormons, and they didn't want to just take their farmland. They wanted to murder them and take their farmland. They were able to survive because they had weapons. If they didn't have weapons, we wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be here talking to you today because they would have been murdered. The only thing that stopped them from murdering my family was they knew some of them were going to die too. And they didn't want to die. They just wanted to murder my family. So my family was able to get out. I mean, not that they had a choice, but under some conditions like no power, rioting, looting, fires, you don't have a choice either. You don't want to, think about it. How valuable is your home at the loss of life? No, you want to evacuate and you can come back if the tension dies down. And just get used to living, I don't have to do this. I really don't. But I can see the sense to doing this. And so then say one of my friends needs food, no problem. I would give them spaghetti sauce, Alfredo sauce, vegetables, and fried rice. And if they didn't want it, that would tell me they don't really need the food. I would give them some dented cans of peas. I would give them some dented fruit. And that is a new stockpile box that I just started. Tonight, I'm having chicken fried rice with my sausage and some peas. So, okay, you guys, God bless you all.